They're good to go. Let's switch this over.
Perfect. I did not see what stage we're going to. I assume PS2 would be. Yeah. Good little neutral slot right here.
And let's be honest, Whisker, no stranger to the Snake matchup. Of course, it's one of the most dominant matchups in the Ottawa scene, and each of them play far differently.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like Valentino brings a hybrid to the Snake matchup between Bash and Bark.
Yeah.
Right? He brings that aggression that Bark plays with, but also has that patience that Bash plays with. So let's see how this ends up going.
I think a lot of, like you noted, the players are very different. I feel like a lot of their setups are also very different. Like I feel like a lot of what they fish for is very unique to them. So a lot of this is going to be seeing if Whisker can adapt in time to how Valentino will play.
And I wouldn't be surprised. Whisker is definitely one of the better adapting players, but not adapting to that up smash hitting him right in the face, drifting right into it.
Right at center.
Gonna go for the trump and you're dead.
Oh, Jair, yeah, gonna go ahead and take it. Snake not heavy enough to avoid that.
Oh, I think he wanted to Z-drop that grenade right there, but I think it might have also hit him as well, so
yeah.
Probably just tossing it out of the way.
Ooh. Whisker gonna get a little combo here, but no, broken up by grenade pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And another thing is Roy has just so much hit lag on those grenades, right? That if Val drops his shield too early, it's gonna go ahead and hit him as well.
So far, it's been pretty even. I think the grenades also help in that factor, just keeping the damage up for both characters. So even if you're getting hit by Roy's stuff, that grenade just lingers for a bit, attacks on some damage. Also, update, Andrew did, in fact, beat Cake, the first seed of the tournament. Pretty big upset, putting him into that winner side. But right now, let's keep it on the winner side right now, because both these players are looking to get on that side as well.
Ooh, nice little chair. That sends surprisingly far.
Oh.
And Cypher's gonna go through every hit of Roy up there.
Back here. Are you dead? Yeah, a bit too short-ended right there.
I mean, you don't go short, you just get hit with an up tilt.
Yeah.
Really tough situation to be in right there.
And I love the use of the grenade right there. Going to avoid that drop off the platform for the side B. But Whisker eventually using the F tilt to end up taking that stock.
Special right there.
Yep, the run up F tilt.
Always goes for that boosted up tilt.
Hit the double grenade. Going to blow up in both their faces.
Another thing to note about this matchup is that Roy can dash under C4 on PS2.
Yeah, because he has that like lower animation,
right?
Right?
He has the anime dash.
Yeah. And wow, that just narrowly avoiding Nikita right there. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Uh-oh. Woo. Very scary situation. I think that was like, what, 3 straight tech chase situations, and Valentino did not get hit by a F smash or side B. That should be given a sticker of honor alone. Uh-oh. Not the sour spots, and there's the grenade. Gonna get hit by the grenade. Both these characters are literally an up tilt away from dying.
Yeah, for sure.
Watch out. And there he committed to it. Gotta be careful how you commit to that.
At max spacing, honestly, it's a fairly safe move.
Hashtag gonna take it for the first game. Yeah, narrowly taking it, like you said. That's game 1 to Valentino.
And that was an explosive set. You usually see Snake sets go like a little bit slower, but they were very, very in each other's face.
That's that mix of aggression versus camping, man. Like, you definitely saw the grenades were being used. C4, not too much of a factor. Like, it felt like it was just there. Because, like you said, Roy just kind of dashes under it, so it doesn't really feel like it's a factor in this matchup. But you saw the grenades being at work, and you also saw like a lot of aerials being tossed out by Valentino. You saw the back airs being tossed out. You saw a lot of up airs as well working in his favor. Yeah. So now let's see how it goes here. How Whisker adapts. So Whisker definitely one of the better adapting players in the scene.
For sure, yeah.
But
One of the better players in general in the scene.
Absolutely. I believe the second seed of the tournament. And Valentino, after being called out by Stickless last night as a fraud for this pool, he's showing out right now.
He is, yeah.
But what I have also noticed about Whisker is he does let you get that one game, and then he turns on the blitz.
Turns on the Maharaja Jets.
Exactly. So let's see how it goes. Again, a bit of like a similar start to the last game. It's like they're just trading blows at the current moment, especially due to grenades just being there. And
wow. A little bit worse DI, and Whisker would just got robbed out of his stock from that up tilt right there.
I think a lot of what it's going to come down to is what, that backer going to catch him, and nice recovery low coming up from Valentino.
He's just going to go through the weak spot of Fair right there.
Yeah, good job not grabbing ledge. I'm pretty sure that was a re-grab, even though Roy doesn't really do much off of re-grab besides keeping you in the corner.
Yeah, it just like gets a little reset with the down throw. Not really something Snake is too intimidated by, but tap on that percent.
Nice down tilt. Just gonna wait for catch Whisker's landing.
Ooh, gets the little down air right there. That was nice.
Great job. Only getting the sour spot though. And the backer are gonna kill Snake. But having him at 134, this is definitely up tilt percent.
Yeah.
This is a lot of straight hits from Snake that can kill you at this percent.
Yeah, you can even get those.
Oh my god.
Those back confirms are very good against Roy.
Wow. Spot dodge into the up tilt. Wow.
Tail is old as time right there.
Absolutely. It's the Wi-Fi special. Snake special at this point.
Yeah.
Nice maneuver with the grenades. Oh.
Ooh, gets the dash attack to break up the Dancing Blade right there.
Yeah, Dancing Blade also hasn't been much of a factor. And just let go with shield a bit too early. I think he was expecting Whisker to like stop to cancel the animation. And Whisker just going all for it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
The down air saw him just enough to get past that up smash. Or up smash.
Nice spot dodge into the F tilt this time. And
another Snake classic.
Nikita going straight in. And Nikita hitting him again.
Val finding himself with the biggest lead so far, I believe.
Yeah, I love the way Grenade is just stopping these Dancing Blade confirms. Because those are also one of Whisker's bread and butters. Like that fall off the platform. Dancing Blade, but what else is dancing is that back air gonna knock him out.
Yeah, those back airs, no grenade is gonna stop that. They have been putting in a ton of work for Whisker right now.
Now Whisker's putting in the work on this last stock right now, building him up to 65%. Oh my goodness.
And now Whisker getting real comfortable. He's throwing out these big options.
Yep, he's not letting Valentino land right now. And Snake, you can kind of juggle Snake. He doesn't have insane landing options.
Yeah. If your character does well around grenade, then Snake he's really just like dead in the air with his airspeed.
Oh wow! Just waited for that roll.
The F tilt. That's 1-1 right there.
Nice comeback from Whisker right there. Like it felt like Valentino had some momentum off that second stock.
Yeah.
But afterwards, Whisker just kicking it into high gear, which is what Roy players do. They kick it into high gear. And if you're not able to like react to all the buttons that Roy is pressing on you, like you can call it mashing all you want. If you're not reacting to all these buttons and if you're not trying to play around it, it can go into Roy's favor very quickly, as we saw right there. All right. Yep, Snake, we're not seeing any switches here. Both of these characters, both these players on strictly solos. Although Valentino does have secondaries, I don't think we're going to see it.
I don't think we'll see the Falco coming out anytime soon.
Absolutely. Right, and I think they stuck on PS2. No real issues here. I feel like both of them are getting enough profit off the stage we're playing on.
For sure. I'd be pretty shocked if we see a swap off PS2 this set. I don't think Snake really has, like, besides Lila, which is illegal, any, like, particularly advantageous stages. He just
probably the closest would probably be Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
Because I know Snake players love going to Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that middle platform, C4 just covers so much space on it.
Precisely. But right now, I think what Valentino might have to adjust is this high recovery, because it feels like Whisker is catching on to that high recovery, maybe because of his experience playing against Bash, because Bash is known for those very high recoveries with Snake.
For sure.
Oh, nice spot dodge.
That's the chair right there, just for percent.
Saw Val using those spot dodges last game. Now we're seeing Whisker adjust to it, and that side B, there it is, finally becoming a factor.
He has been dropping shield a lot with these side B. Like any side B that hasn't been broken up by grenade, I feel like he's dropped shield through the middle of it. So that's gonna be an adjustment he has to make through the set.
Definitely, but what's an adjustment if that's C4? I'm pretty sure he detonated that one. I didn't, or he just automatic detonated when he did call it out. But good stuff. Not letting. The thing is too, neither of these players are like they're killing each other, but like. Neither of them are getting too commanding of a lead. Like, it feels like one of them, they get their hits in, and then it feels like the other one comes back and then just does, like, some damage with interest.
And speaking of interest,
Whisker that was scary.
Getting
That
a ton
F smash.
of better as a lead right now. Yeah, for sure.
Man, you're seeing these kill confirm. Oh, I love the setup attempt. Nice air dodge off the Cypher. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Spaghetti on the jet right there.
Yeah, the sour spots. Up air, sweet spot gonna catch you. It'll do it to you. Yeah, the grenade gonna blow up. The damage is mounting up. I wouldn't say you're at kill percent just yet, but Valentino probably needs to find like one more, like a couple more straight hits from grenade or something like that to get him into that up tilt kind of kill range.
He gets a straight back air. I feel like, okay, without the rage, I don't think up tilt would kill right here, but I feel like without the rage, it definitely would have.
Oh yeah, he's going for that up tilt now. You just can't show your card too early, especially against Roy. Nice grenade, frame one option.
Grenade breaking up in between hits of Roy up B is so concerning.
Nice Nikita. I'm loving the way Snakes are using Nikita more in neutral, actually. It's just a side note I wanted to point out.
Yeah, Nikita definitely a very safe move. Almost no end lag on that, so you can just kind of throw it out if you're in the right positioning.
Definitely a more positioning thing. Oh my god. Almost had the C4 read because Whisker was like hovering above that platform, but you know, Roy's speed kind of going over it. Not going to die just yet. Snake a bit too heavy, but this is dangerous territory if you're valued. Like, it feels like Whisker's kind of gotten into rhythm now, and giving him that 2-1 lead is definitely not someplace where you want to be. And oh my goodness.
And gets the roll read. Oh,
not
wow.
just yet. Hey, man. Snake is a big man.
I'm very surprised that didn't kill. But how does Valentino get down right here?
I feel like this is Snake territory as well. Snakes love playing at that high percent, but it doesn't even matter at this point.
We've seen a lot of back air call out these grenade pulls.
Absolutely.
Despite being a frame one option, if you're pulling it out in the wrong spot, you can just straight up die for it.
It's just I feel like it's just the experience playing against Snake. Like, you know they're going to toss out the grenade, and I feel like Whisker's finding ways to play around it and just call him out for the move he uses after he takes out that grenade.
Yeah, and you mentioned it earlier, like Snake very like susceptible to get hit in the air. He only has grenade. So a good player like Whisker, you can play around it, and then Snake just pretty much has nothing in there.
All right, and here we go. Potential last game for this set. 2-1 lead for Whisker.
Right back to PS2.
Yep. Let's see if Val can lock in a bit here and produce what he produced in game 1.
And you know, Val, he does want to avoid that gauntlet stage.
Yeah, anything can happen in that gauntlet stage. Nobody is safe. No higher seeds or whatever are safe in that gauntlet stage. Everybody is some animals.
Ooh, gets a nice little reset after that down tilt.
Oh, invincibility off the start, but still going to get hit by that grenade. So going to get a bit of damage at least.
Ooh, he's finding these arrows off of grenades. I feel like that's a very Val specialty. Like, he fishes for that a lot.
Yep. I could agree with that statement. And Nikita going to catch him. Can he get him with another one? No.
Ooh, no jump
too
right
far.
There, but still makes it back.
Yeah, Whisker, that's how you know this. Just the efficiency you have with your character. You know the routes. And he also knows the routes to that run-up F-tilt. Going to do it with that rage.
Ooh, not going to get the sweet spot. Oh, that shield is a pebble right now, but...
Shield is a pebble, but the moves that Snake has to use. And Whisker starting to call out those spot dodges into like that up tilt or F tilt now, the way he's using these back airs. And like you said, these back air callouts have been very efficient this set so far.
Doesn't quite get that one right there, but Val kind of hurting a bit. Like, this advantage they about Whisker. He's been getting like 60-70% every single time he gets a hit. Speaking of getting a hit,
ooh, the usage of these sour spots is looking crazy right now.
And
back throw,
not quite gonna kill.
But yeah, gonna get him into the Nikita. At 110 though, I know Snake players love playing at that high percent with that rage, but you still gotta be careful. Roy can take that rage away very quickly.
Big 43% combo right there.
Yep. I respect it. I respect the effort.
Yeah.
Like in these kind of positions, you have to go for it, and especially it does even if you miss it, depending, like you said, the spacing was mistimed.
Yeah.
But if he does miss it, it doesn't have insane amounts of end lag.
Unfortunately, Whisker just perfectly rolling onto there. Unfortunately for Val.
Yeah. And unfortunately for Val, he took an 84%. The grenade's not helping his case right now. This is also the problem of when Snake gets into a stock deficit. Like, the grenades can sometimes be your enemy at some points. Nice jab into backer. You are at jab backer percent right now, I'm assuming. You can definitely see Whisker playing with a bit more patience. That run-up F-tilt again.
Yeah. And how does Val get down? Nice little time.
That was scary, though. That was a very scary air dodge because he had the right, like, he was facing the right direction. Coming. Did he just?
Oh, Whisker.
I thought he was about to die.
I wonder if he knew. I wonder if he knew that grenade would save him from SDing.
Wow.
Spot dodge.
Just
F
right
smash.
through the F1.
Yeah,
the
right between the
F-tilt 1. And that's going to do it. Like I said, Whisker, he lets you get that one game. Like you said, Mahoraga mode. And just kicks it into high gear.
Adapted. Yeah, that was very good adaptation by Whisker. Very, very hot set right there. Very explosive.
Yeah, like, don't let these scores fool you. A lot of these sets are very entertaining to watch. With the way he was playing around those projectiles, even if he was getting hit by the grenades, or his reaction off the grenades was also what I found really impressive during that set. But we're going to get the replays here. There was a lot to see from this set.
For sure.
In the case of Val, like, these tech chase situations.
The double tech chase, if Val rolled out right there, that would have been on every highlight reel.
Exactly. Like, it feels like you have to pick an option quick, but at the same time, Roy can react just as quick as well with all that speed. That dash attack doing it as well.
Very close to being one, and then very close to the rest of the set too, but Whisker he just pulled something out of game one. He just figured something out more.
The facial expressions coming out from both players. Like, I just barely got it. That F tilt, that was a clear gotcha. And now I believe that puts Whisker into the winner's
Yeah, I
stage.
believe that's 3-0 for him right there. So don't need to worry about the round. He can just rest for a little bit.
Clean sweep, and this is kind of what we predicted. It's like when you are like because he was clearly the higher seed within that pool. But like there was still some doubts. Like you see Whisker at like bigger events, kind of fold a bit of time, but he's definitely proven the doubters stickless wrong. So the way he's played in this pool so far, he let Koopa get one game, then moved on. His hardest set was against Fayoyo, which went to game 5, but still ended up taking it. And even Valentino giving him a good effort, taking it in one game, but with that F tilt, taking it into winner's side.